Alright guys, second attempt at doing this video, and we're actually going to go on a different ride. Yeah, but the first time I failed miserably. I had the GoPro literally pointed at the bike. But yeah, this is a video about what it's like to ride in Hawaii. And in my case, you know, it's a little specific because I ride an old bike, so we're not really going to talk about that. Though there are some things that do apply specifically to riding an old motorcycle like this. There are definitely some good things about riding in Hawaii, and there's some things that suck about riding in Hawaii. And so I'm going to go over 3 things that are good and 3 things that are not that good. And we're going to go on a little bit of a cool ride here. We're just going to be going through Haleiwa right here up on the north shore of Oahu, and then we're going to go up the north shore. I'm on the island of Oahu, for those of you who didn't know. The first thing that is a plus of riding in Hawaii, which is pretty obvious, is it's beautiful. I mean, I will say though, parts of it are not beautiful. You know, it's beautiful in its own sort of different way. But yeah, like, you know, we're kind of riding through a town here, so you might not get the full picture until we get out, you know, by the ocean and stuff. But Hawaii's a beautiful place to ride. Probably, I mean, doesn't get much more beautiful for riding a motorcycle than Hawaii. My dad and mom rode this bike up the North Shore, which is what we're doing right now, and they were like, oh my gosh, can't believe how beautiful it is. And it's, yeah, it's really special on a motorcycle. It's really something else. Oh, we're in third right now. Oh, it's starting to rain. Which that could be the second point, is the weather. And specifically for riding here, the weather is amazing, like on a day-to-day basis. So like, it's so consistent, it just makes it such a great place to ride. Yeah, it rains and there is a rainy season, but for the most part, like, it's just always nice. It's always riding weather. It's always like 80 degrees, you know, it doesn't get too hot, and it definitely doesn't get too cold to ride a motorcycle. You can go outside at like 8 o'clock at night and okay, what's up, bro? That's why you're always ready. Especially on an old bike, always got to be ready. That dude just literally pulled out in front of me. This is where I rage, right? Like other motorcyclists. I'm so glad I'm not a rage person. I do honk in my in the car sometimes. Which, by the way, you guys should hear this horn. It's hilarious. But yeah, just the general weather. It's super consistent here. Like, it just doesn't change very much. If you look at the 10-day forecast for any part of the year in Hawaii, there's just really not a lot of like unexpected things in terms of weather. So it makes it a really great place to ride. And then the last thing that's a positive is also the weather. But it's so I guess sort of different than what I'm saying. Specifically, the days are beautiful, but if you kind of jump out a little further and look at it that way, there is no like riding season here. Like, you don't have winter really. It rains a little more in the winter. It's like 8 degrees cooler in the winter, but it's never too cold to ride. There's no snow, no freezing rain, no ice. And I'm from Iowa, so for those of you who are in places with those things, like, I know what it's like. It's not fun. So yeah, like the fact that you can ride not only like pretty much every day, but you know, in the spring, summer, and fall, the fact that you can literally ride like any time of the year is just amazing, and I love it. So yeah, those are the 3 main things. I'm sure there are other things, but when you think about it, weather and views, I mean, what else do you really need for riding? Well, you do need some other things, which brings us to the crappy part about riding in Hawaii. But the first sucky thing about riding here is the roads. Hawaii ranks really poorly for road quality, you know what I mean? The roads are bad here. They're really bad. Not all of the roads, obviously, but for the most part, the roads are abysmal, you know? You'll get random roads that are like great, but like, look at this road. You know what I mean? There's so many wealthy people here. Like, I just raise the taxes. Let's fix these roads, especially up here on the North Shore, like, and especially on an old bike. There's potholes everywhere. I mean, like tire popping potholes. Right here, this little stretch is pretty good, but it makes it so that when you're riding, you're focusing way too much on the potholes and not focusing enough just on your riding. And I don't love that. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, one other thing that sucks is the traffic. It's not too bad right now. I just got a huge waft of weed. Weed is illegal here, but everybody smokes it. I'm so shocked that weed is illegal here. I don't get it. It makes no sense that weed is illegal in Hawaii. I bet you that Hawaii has more weed smokers per capita than some of the states where weed is legal. But yeah, the traffic is pretty bad here, especially if you're going down by the city. Like it gets really dicey. And then up here on the North Shore, man, it just depends, but sometimes it's just awful. It's just so bad. I'll let these people go. I picked a decent, this is like a Monday evening, but like if you go do this road on a Saturday, a lot of times it'll be really, really, really bad. It's a cool spot. There's like always turtles down there that just like go and lay on the shore and people just go watch them. Let's see, so traffic, what else did I say so far? Oh yeah, like one of the most obvious things. When you live on an island, no matter how big the island is, you're gonna be limited in terms of like how much you can ride. For me it's okay because like I don't go on crazy long rides all the time. I don't really have a bike that's made for that. But yeah, you're definitely limited. Like if you were a big time rider, like you like to ride and ride and ride and go on long trips, you're gonna run out of roads. You're gonna ride all over the island in like 2 days. So yeah, it kind of stinks. Like I don't know. I think it just depends on what kind of rider you are. You're gonna get some amazing rides here. There's some beautiful roads. You know, like this road. This goes all the way down the North Shore and all the way around the east side. You can ride on the coast here basically for like hours. And so, oh, here's where the road is just so bad. God, like what are they doing? It's so bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to talk anymore. I'm just gonna have to like focus. And on this bike, dude, it just shakes you to death. You're just like, wah! But yeah, that's definitely, you know, there are some great roads, but the fact that you're super limited. I mean, if you live on the mainland, or just whatever, if you live in the United States, but here in Hawaii, people call it the mainland. But anyways, yeah, if you live on the mainland, like you've got, or you live in the UK or India or something like that, you've got endless adventure in front of you. And you definitely don't have that here. Although there are a lot of people who ride here, so it's not a bad state to ride in. And I think a lot of people would say like, oh my God, riding in a motorcycle in Hawaii. And I would say, if you visit Hawaii, go rent a bike. Rent a bike on like RiderShare or whatever. Take it for a ride. It's amazing. It's like breathtaking. But I am kind of used to living here, so not everything blows my mind as much after having lived here for a while, which is kind of sad. But yeah, it's definitely got big pluses and big minuses. That's what I would say. Whereas you got a place like Iowa, just kind of like, nah, yeah, you can own a motorcycle. You go for long rides, sucky winter, hot summers, but the open road, right? This is a really cool view here. We're coming up to Waimea. I don't know if you've heard the song Surfing USA, but the Beach Boys mention, here, I'll show you. The Beach Boys mention Waimea Bay is what they call it. It's definitely Waimea Bay, not Waimea. Yeah, Waimea Bay, man, that's like one of the best beaches in the world. It's so beautiful, and you can go jump off Black Rock, which is like this 25-foot tall gigantic black rock, and it's amazing. Then around this corner on your right you have Waimea Valley, which costs way too much to do. Shouldn't cost anything in my opinion. It's just a waterfall, but hey, capitalism, I guess, right? Apparently rocks can just fall off right here. Watch out for those falling rocks. Good thing I'm on a motorcycle. Hey, I got a helmet on. All right, well, looks like we're hitting a little bit of traffic. That's fine. I can show you Waimea Bay as we putz along. There's the ocean in Waimea Bay. I don't know if you can see the rock over there, but pretty dope. Anyways, hope that gave you guys some insight onto what it's like to ride here in Hawaii. And yeah, let me know where you guys ride and what you like about it, you know, what you don't like about it. And let us know, yeah, down in the comments below. Hope you guys are doing well. And hope you guys are riding safe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.